Hey everyone, Shelby here with your Wednesday workout. This Wednesday we're going to be doing 6 different push-up variations. Let me demonstrate what each of these look like and then we'll do them together. So the first one is a wide grip push-up. You're going to start in a plank position, starting with your wrists underneath your shoulders, feet about hips distance apart, and you want your back to be in neutral position, which is straight. You don't want your upper body to hunch and you don't want your low body to dip. You want to maintain that nice neutral spine position. You're going to walk your hands out past your shoulders so that they come out wider than the width of your shoulders. You're going to inhale as you come down for that push-up, exhale as you come back to the top of your plank. So that is the wide grip push-up. With any of these push-ups, you can do them on your knees. That's the modification. The next push-up is a narrow position. So you're going to start in that plank that we started in before, and you're going to come down for that push-up, and you want your elbows to scrape the sides of your rib cage. Okay, so that's the narrow grip. And now the difference between the narrow and the wide grip push-up, the wide grip gets more into the pec muscles, which are the muscles of the chest, and the narrow grip push-up gets more into the tricep muscle, which is the back of the arm. All right, the next push-up variation is fingers in. So you're going to start in that baseline plank position, and you're going to point the fingers in so that they're facing each other. Same thing, inhale down, exhale, push up to the top of the plank. Fingers in is going to get more into the triceps. Now I'm going to show you fingers out. Fingers out, you want your fingers to be facing away from each other. Inhale down, exhale up. Now that finger out position is going to get more into the pec muscles, so the chest. So we're doing these different push-up variations, A, to get into different muscles, and B, to challenge the body to move and function in different ways, in different planes of motion. Now I have a few more variations for you. These are called split stance push-ups. So, starting in that baseline plank position, you're going to walk your right hand out and your left hand in. And you can also walk your hands a little bit out past your shoulders. This will make it a little bit easier. Again, same thing. Inhale down, exhale, push up. And then we're going to alternate. We're going to do left hand out, right hand in. Inhale down and exhale up. Now the split stance push-ups still get into all the muscles of the upper body, the pecs, biceps, and triceps. The split stance push-ups both get into the pec muscles, biceps, and triceps. The only difference between split stance and the other push-up variations I demonstrated is that split stance forces the load to be placed on one arm at a time. So again, we're changing the planes of motion that we're moving in, and we're challenging different parts of the body. All right, now that we know what variations we're doing, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 8 push-ups of each variation. So we're going to start with that wide grip push-up. So just a refresher, plank position, walking the hands out past the shoulders, and let's knock out 8 of these. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can always come down to your knees. 6, 7, and 8. Take a quick rest, shake out those wrists. Now we're going to do narrow push-ups. Okay, so plank position. You want your elbows to scrape your sides. Let's begin. 1, 2, you can always drop to your knees. 3, 4, make sure you're breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, so we did the wide and the narrow. Now we're going to do fingers in. Go ahead and get in that position, fingers facing each other. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, now let's do fingers out. Fingers are facing away from each other. Let's begin. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. All right, I bet those wrists are really starting to bother you, so shake them out. You can place palms up, back of the hand down on the ground, and put your knees on top of your palms for some extra pressure. Stretch out the backs of the wrists. All right, now let's stretch the other side of the wrist. Let's put your palms on the ground and kind of lean into them So we just stretch both sides of the wrist there because we are doing a lot of work on our wrists. Wrists can develop lots of trauma, so we want to make sure we definitely stretch them out and take breaks as needed. All right, split stance push-ups, last variation. We're going to do 4 on the left and 4 on the right. So walk out that left arm, right arm is back. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's switch it up. Right hand forward, left hand back, and begin. 1, 2, make sure you're breathing. 3, and 4, rest. All right, feel free to do those wrist stretches again. Those are going to be really good to alleviate any soreness and tension in the wrists from doing all these push-ups. But you should be proud of yourself. You just did 40 push-ups. That's a pretty awesome accomplishment right there. Feel free to repeat this video 2 to 3 more times to get a full workout for the upper body and core. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you Friday for the Friday Flex workout.